So we have this story that would make any mom or dad just panic. A month-old baby stops breathing, choking on his food. Thankfully, we have a very happy ending with a Colorado sheriff's deputy who saved the day. Deputy Nicholas Pacheco received his call early Sunday. Arriving, he started CPR on the baby, and just a few seconds later, the baby was crying. The best sound, the sweetest sound for a mother. That child taken to the hospital, a full recovery expected. Joining us right now, Deputy Pacheco. First of all, thank you for responding. There are times when you call the sheriff's department and the response times aren't as fast as you want them to be because you're wanting them there now. And
Right.
this, I would think, is one of those instances. How quickly were you able to get to that home?
So the call came out at about 7:22 hours, and I was there within about 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh my, okay, I need y'all. I need Colorado sheriffs up in here. What is going through your head? Have you ever saved a baby before? Have you ever used CPR on a child that young?
Never. No, I've never done it. And, the entire time, as soon as I read the call notes from my computer, I knew immediately that it was a different medical situation. So I just started immediately going to it. And, the entire time driving as quickly as it was, I was praying in my head, please let this be something that I can help.
So when you're doing CPR on a little tiny baby, I mean, are you using your fingers? I'm just thinking you have to be so gentle.
You do. And, gratefully, the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office, we get training in CPR and infant CPR every year. So it's a methodical use of just being able to use several chest compressions by still using your hand, the tips of your fingers, and then, providing back thrusts to a choking child to just help dislodge what's going on and stuff like that as well. So
Do you have kids yourself?
I do. I have two amazing little girls, Madeline and Brielle, and they're 11 and 9. So
Okay, well, shout out to them this morning. I hope they're watching Daddy on TV. When you go into that rescue mode as a deputy, are you also going into daddy mode?
As much as I would like to say that, I think I've always wanted to make sure that CPR is something that's very important to me, being a dad. It's one of those things where you never plan on using certain types of training you get. And after being here with the Sheriff's Office almost 8 years, you don't want to forget the things that you learn. So it's very critical for me to learn that. And thinking that I might ever have to use it on my own daughters, it's something that I've always wanted to make sure that I stayed current on. So yeah, it was definitely a daddy mode thing, but also knowing that I need to be professional and just get there to try to help another baby that is only 1 month old. So.
Yeah, and mom, I mean, I would imagine she just went just berserk and then had to stay calm while you're there.
Yeah, well, when I got there, the only thing, she was in shock. I think they're both kind of in shock there. But the only thing she basically could say to me was, please. And she handed me the baby. And that was about all that I could see on her face, because I think she was in such terror of her blue child not breathing and not being responsive.
Yeah, but everything worked out. The baby's okay. Mom's okay. You're okay.
Yeah, thankfully. By the grace of God, he's alive. And I'm just grateful that I was able to be there. So.
Just for anybody watching, I've taken CPR classes just as a measure of this job, actually. But for those who don't know CPR, I mean, how urgent is the need for people to actually learn that life-saving tool so that in a situation like this, should they not be able to get as quick a response as you and your team provided, that they would be ready in an emergency?
Yeah, I think it's a critical piece of life to have, whether you're doing it for your own children or for anybody else's. But I think especially for new parents who have never, and in this day and age, things happen, unfortunately. So not knowing that if this is ever going to happen to your own child, the reason why I wanted to learn it myself is not knowing if it was ever going to be something that was needed. And unfortunately, it is needed often, and it happens, just like in this case. And I think it would be wonderful if there was programs available for young families or people who have never had that type of training, whether it's to, be prepared for their own infants or their own children, because life happens, unfortunately.
Life happens, and thank God there are people like you who can be angels for families who need them in an emergency. Deputy Pacheco, thank you. Send our best to the entire department, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.